Okay, this is week 4, and we're going over tutorial 3 on editing your document. And first thing goes over is styles. As you highlight a word, you can hover over different styles and it'll change them within Word. And then you can select that style. It does allow you to preview it prior to selecting it. Also, the other one is page break within Word. The ability to say if we wanted to start here in the word create a brand new page, Control Enter allows us to do that easily. The alternative is to keep clicking the Enter key till it goes to the next page. We're going to do Control Enter to do that. Next piece is basically when you're coming in, you can create in Word a table automatically. Click on the Insert tab, then you have Table, and we'll do like a 3x3 table. Put in some data here. Then up here at the top you can select a separate table style. And I'll also apply some borders. To the table once it's been selected. Then you can easily come in here and right click on a row and maybe insert a row below that I want to add. Hover over the column till the arrow shows up there. Right click, insert a column. You also have the ability within a row or column to delete. You can right click in a row, say delete cells, delete a column. Same thing with the row, right click in a row, delete cells, delete entire row. Next, you have the ability to create tabs. And I'll go ahead and go to the bottom here to do that. First type we'll look at is I'll go ahead and create a brand new line down here. And you need to make sure and show the rulers on your Word document. In the View tab, make sure rulers is checked. And then we'll go over here on the left and look at all the different options for tabs that we'll be looking at. Left, center, right, and decimal. Go back to the left again. Left means just that it's going to align to the left. Center is going to align in the center. Right, align to the right. And the decimal, align on the decimal. So we'll start here with the left. I've already got one up in here. I'm going to get rid of these. To get rid of a tab, you can just drag it off the page. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a new left tab. Then I'm going to put in a center tab. Then I'm going to put in a right tab. Okay, so now when I hit my tab button one time, I'm going to go ahead and put in tab 1. Hit tab again, it's the center. Then right tab. And you'll notice as I'm typing, it's adjusting to the right. Same with the center. When I typed, it adjusted to the center of that tab as I typed. The other type of tab you can do is I can actually, see, I'm going to get rid of this center one. Just know when you do create tabs, everything below the tab you created, that tab's going to be applied unless you change it. So on this line here, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the center tab. There we go, that should do it. So I'll do it again here. Tab key once. Chapter 5, hit the tab key. Page number 78. Chapter 6, tab key, puts my leader in for the second tab, 98. So that's how to create your tabs. Just remember on tabs, as you create tabs, everything below that tab is going to stay the same as far as your tabs will carry below that tab. You can change them though by double clicking on a tab, as I did earlier. When you double click on the tab, it'll bring up the existing tabs you have on that line and below. You can click on each tab and tell it what that function should be, whether it be left, center, right, decimal, bar could be another one, and then what if it has a leader or not. Okay, let's go to the next part basically, which is sectioning within a document. Right now, the way this document looks, everything's the same all the way through. It's the same margins for all the pages, same page orientation, but you can change that. Say for instance one of these last two pages to be have charts on it or graphs, or one of this page maybe to be horizontal here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put my cursor at the end of this page here, page 1, go up to page layout, breaks, and we want to do a section break. So insert the section breaks and start a new section break on the page. So this is going to be a brand new page with the section breaks involved. What I can do on this page now is actually come in here, do an orientation, and you'll notice when I did that, everything else became that orientation of landscape. To bring this page back to the way it was before, I can come in here and put my cursor on this page and go back to breaks again, insert a new page. On this page here, I'm going to go back to portrait. So now you'll notice this is my first page, my second page, third page, and on is now all its own section. So this will be section 1, section 2, and then this is start section 3 and beyond. So that's sectioning. Now let's go to referencing your document while you're typing with Endnotes. Let's start with the Endnote. Put your cursor on the end of one of the paragraphs, and you're going to go into the Referencings tab again. Click Insert Endnote, and you'll notice it puts that at the end of the document to reference. So I'm just going to put in here Endnote 1. Go back and say I wanted to do a footnote. The difference between an endnote here and a footnote is a footnote puts it at the end of each page. Okay, so footnote, end of each page, endnote, end of the document, and compiles it all. Lastly, we'll look at inserting a cover sheet onto this page, onto this document. So insert cover page, and we'll select conservative. And this is going to be your very last step of document creation. And then you can modify the title and things like that. It's going to get all this information from the name of the document and some other stuff here. You'll notice as you highlight these areas, it does allow you to overwrite. And then I'm going to pick a date. I can pick today's date, and it also has a disclaimer, which I'm going to leave as it is on this one. So that concludes the week 4 tutorial 3 exercise.